Okay, so
Yeah.
just tell me the story of what's been happening here over the last little bit. This is the Grange Hall, the inside.
Yeah, this is like one of the main draws, I think, of this building, although it's all very useful.
Huge, nice hardwood floor.
Good for dances.
I'm excited about the dances.
We're talking about putting together a mobile stage so we can have different kinds of productions, you know, the theater, music.
Yeah.
When I was younger, I played Grange Halls all over the northwestern U.S. It's for small town. This is, you know, where it happens for people.
Yeah.
We also have an entire, I don't know how many, 15 different tables set up for bingo.
No
Right.
kidding, really?
We have a complete bingo kit.
Okay, so when you first came in here, tell me what it was like. When was that? A couple
It was
years
your
ago?
worst nightmare.
Okay.
You come in here and
About
there's
2 years ago.
Yeah, it was almost 2 years ago. We finally got access to the building because the former master of the Grange decided he wanted the building for himself, so he changed the locks on it.
He's a
And
hoarder, so he kept just bringing stuff in and piling it up. And yeah, like I said, it was about that tall. You couldn't walk through it.
yeah,
So, you know, we're down to that pile you saw in the back, which
yeah,
is about a tenth of it.
yeah. You know, when you think of a room like this being filled, this is a big room.
Over
It's
2
done
years,
miracles.
this is what people have done. Volunteers with the Grange have done is cleaned it out and gotten it prepped for.
There's no real payoff, only on the future hopes.
Yeah.
And so we hope, you know, we'll get more people involved, please.
I love it.
Well, we've talked to people when we mentioned that we're trying to fix up the Grange. They're like, "Oh wow," because they said we figured it was just a tragedy. You know, we're going to tear it down. And they'd say, "Well, yeah, man, I got married here, you know, or we had our, you know, I met my sweetheart at the square dance at the Grange, you know, that kind of stuff."
Yeah.
So it has a lot of meaning for people over the years in the community.
In fact, the guy that brought the gravel out here that we're going to fill in on the side, he talked about coming here in high school days to dances.
Yeah.
You know, and maybe we'll get some members, old members, to come and rejoin. You know, we're hoping to get everybody involved, not just the old folks, but the high school kids and younger even. You know.
I love it. Thank you so much.
Hello, this is Bruce Olson here, a member of the Grange.
I'm Brad Sutton, and I'm the assistant steward. Kind of an innocuous position.
We're both officers.
Yes, we're officers in the Nyah Grange.
Actually, the gatekeeper. We've taken a sow's ear and we're making a silk purse out of it. As you can see over there, put in a French drain
Okay.
and now and a sump pump inside.
We're just out here today, kind of doing an outdoor cleanup. Well, we have over here a boat.
There you go.
So somebody can come and haul away this boat?
Well, we'll want to get a little money out of this one.
Okay, yeah, this looks like a nice boat, actually.
But it'll be cheap
Okay.
because
Yeah, it's got the trailer.
So could we kind of auction this off, do you think? Would it be possible to auction? Because this is a nice piece.
yeah, I mean we could do always a minimum bid.
Okay, perfect. Maybe
I don't
that's a
know,
good
why
way
not?
to. Yeah, exactly.
Because most of the rest of it, when we tell people to come and pick things up, they'll be free.
Okay,
We'll probably have a little jar that said donations appreciated.
lovely.
And
Okay.
So we're getting rid of stuff that you know.
And we actually need help with people, right?
Absolutely.
To have people come down here and help get this cleaned out and ready for the next phase. Because as soon as we're done out here, we can go inside and start working on the inside.
Exactly. When it's presentable enough out here. So what we're going to do is just take the useful stuff, store it away in there that's going to be used in the Grange itself, and then we're going to. That's the purpose of the video. You know, come on down and take a look over the stuff, and if you want anything, we want to clear that out. And after that period's done, then we go to the scrap yard.
Perfect.
Creativity.
A couple of almost bicycles.
Yeah.
And
The creative person says, "I've got chains and gears. What can I do with that?" Yeah.
Okay. Do any of these things out here work? We don't know.
I don't know.
that's a good question. Does this have to be plugged in?
I don't think so. maybe to give you that information. But, you can still get exercise.
Holy
Man.
cow.
Yeah, man.
It has a play MP3 sound system.
Wow.
No
You
kidding.
don't get bored while you're doing it.
A plug-and-play MP3.
Yeah.
Slimmer upper. This used to be the bottom of Glacial Lake Missoula.
This was the bottom of Glacial Lake Missoula.
Yeah, so the water came up clear over the top of those hills. And then once upon it was held up by an ice dam up in northwest of here. The ice dam broke.
Huh.
Had like a 500-foot tsunami that went all the way down the Columbia River, and it just scraped everything down to the bedrock here.
That's what carved all that out.
Yeah, that's why these are kind of unusual
Yep.
features here.
Huh.
They're caused by a sudden cataclysm,
Wow.
the Great Flood.
Wow.
This is so cool.
Lucky, that's a good name.
Yeah, it is a good name. Isn't it? He's up on Jacques Road, and he's got a machine shop. And a very creative guy.
Perfect. We'll talk to Lucky.
It actually makes wood gas, turns it into which can be used and fed straight into the engine. I don't know if this is a good candidate for it, but I think pickup trucks are the best because it requires like a hopper and a big mechanism.
What's a hopper?
Thing that you, like a chute that you put sticks and, in other words, it requires a big area that you're putting in. It's almost
Not
like
in the vehicle
in
itself?
the bed.
No. No.
Yeah, so we get people back riding in the back and they're feeding sticks into this hopper and in the cars, the truck is moving along.
Yeah.
So we also want to approach the high school. There's a shop teacher there, and that would be very interesting, to have.
This is perfect. And then the Tercel, what was your idea for the Tercel?
Well, the Tercel could be made into an electric car. We'd have to have the proper motor to do it. I've done two of those, not Tercels, but I've used small cars. I did a Fiat and a Renault Dauphine, those are old cars. But,
Cool cars. Really cool
Yeah.
cars. So that little Tercel could be turned into an electric car with the right motor. All right. Okay, we'll talk more about that later.